Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Clark Griswold YouTube channel and I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you for being here today. Guys, if you're new to this channel, new to trading, new to the strat, or you're struggling with any of it, the strat or trading in general, this channel and what we do with this strategy is going to change the way that you guys trade in the stock market. Okay, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. But the first thing I need you to do is go down below, click that subscribe button, and then hit that bell. That bell will give you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day. This is our top 5 watch list for Thursday, August 4th. I send these out for free every single day, guys. These are the 5 plays that I will have my eyes on the most when the opening bell rings on Thursday. I have 300 plus videos for you guys to learn this stuff from. You're going to learn how to be profitable. You're going to learn how to be consistent. You're going to learn how to be patient. You're going to learn how to trade without indicators. You're going to learn to trade with what the candlesticks are telling you to do. They're telling you a story and you are going to listen to it. You can find me on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold as well. I send out tweets all day about different trade setups. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the DMs. I will get back to you guys, or tweet at me, or put them in the comment section below with a heart on the video, okay? Guys, let's get into a couple things here right before we get started. Number one, this platform that I use here is called TradingView. If you are looking for a platform like this one to chart, then there's a link in the description below. It'll give you a free 30-day trial to TradingView. Okay, and then if you decide that you actually like it, it'll give you up to $30 off of your subscription. I use TradingView Pro Plus. Works for me great. What else do I got? The ads. Guys, I know the ads suck. I'm going to ask you to let them play through. Those advertisers are paying to keep these videos free. Okay? I have these on my Discord as well. The Griswold Trading Discord. 95% of the stuff I put out is free for you guys, okay? So let those advertisers pay for these videos. I want to keep this as free as possible for you guys, okay? So let those ads roll through. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Come back. We'll rock through the top 5, and we'll be done with it, okay? I will talk about the Griswold Strat indicator that I've got here. It deals with time frame continuity, the candlestick numbers, paints the outside bars, inside bars, gives you Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule, and a whole bunch of other great things. You can locate that and purchase it in the link in the description below on my Discord feed or on my Twitter feed, okay? Let's jump in, okay? Let's get started. Neo is the number one, not the number one play. It's one of 5, okay? So Neo's got this broadening formation, and I went through and put this out on Twitter. It was a 30-minute, on the 30-minute time frame. Neo had a perfect broadening formation. And now this thing's not going to load for me. There we go. There you go. Lower lows to higher highs to lower lows to higher highs to lower lows. It's a power of a broadening formation. We're going to look for this thing to come back up tomorrow and tag this 21, 21, 27, 21, 30, 40, somewhere in that range, okay? That's what we're looking for. So if we go back to the daily chart, I hope this speeds up a bit. If we go back to this daily chart, that broadening formation still applies. Higher highs to higher highs, lower lows to lower lows. Okay, so we're going to look for calls on this thing at $20.37, our first target right here. Okay, top of the wick. The candlestick is telling you what to do. It's saying buy me here and sell me here. Okay, we drop down to lower time frames after we trigger, and that's how we play out the trade. Go check out any of my review videos. It'll show you guys exactly what I do and how we do this thing with the strat. Okay, so calls at 2037, first targets at 2095. If you want further targets, you go to just the next highest preceding wick, just like that. Okay, simple, simple. Okay, that's number one, Neo, for a 2 down, 2 up reversal. Next one I've got on the list is Pins, P-I-N-S. That's Pinterest. There we go. Pinterest gapped up on Tuesday. Wednesday, we had this inside bar shooter candle. Now, we do have time frame continuity to the upside. We also have this gap to fill right here. So if we are looking to play this, I'm going to move this down just a hair. There we go. If If we're looking to play this, we can take puts at 22.19 to possibly fill that gap. We've got our targets marked out. I had to go back in time to here, marked out those targets for what's the word I'm looking for? Intermediate fills for gaps. This is the true target here to fill that gap, but these will do for tomorrow. And then we can also take calls in this thing, 22.79. We do have the time frame in our favor. This time frame continuity, part of the Griswold Strat indicator. This painted inside bar, part of the Griswold Strat indicator, okay? Makes it very easy to find. Inside bars, if you guys are new, I want you, when you see these yellow bars, because of the Strat indicator, when you see those yellow bars, I want you to think of a spring being loaded and being compacted, or a jack-in-the-box. You know, that thing. When that thing pops, that's what we want that inside bar to do, okay? So maybe when you see the inside bar, you're just going to think of the and if we go back and look at previous inside bars, look at trigger, target. The candlestick said, if you buy me here, you will be able to sell me here. We didn't quite get there. It was really, really close, but good enough to take some profits on. Same thing. We gapped here, gapped here. I won't go through those ones. They don't always work. Highly probable, but they don't always work. Here's another one, right? Candlestick says, if I break here, buy me. That's what this candlestick did. It broke, we bought. If I get to here, sell me. It's that's the simplicity of this, guys. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that is the basic simplicity of how to trade price action and how to trade the Strat. Okay, so that is Pinterest. Next up is BBBY. That's Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond has this 2 down that finished green. We've got this nice time frame continuity to the upside. So we can look for calls at 614, first targets at 653. That's really good magnitude or profit targets, whatever you want to call it. Okay, they all mean realistically the same thing. Next up, we've got Citigroup, ticker symbol C. Okay, inside bar on Citi. We can take calls at 51.76. Let's move this down just a hair. And first targets at 52.08. Puts at 50.83. First targets at 50.73. I'm looking based on time frame for this thing to trend up. We'll see what happens. If we go to the weekly, is there a broadening formation that we can actually draw that makes sense for this thing? Even if we did, guys, even if we did, we'd still be stuck inside the middle of that broadening formation. And if we go to the month, well, that one's close enough. We can draw, basically have something there already. It's just on a different time frame. So if we draw from here to there, right, and then we take this one, outside bar from here. That's not going to work. So then we just do this from here to here. There you go. Higher highs to lower lows. Let's see. Does this trend back up tomorrow? We've got time frame on our side. We've got broadening formations to tag. Okay? Higher highs, lower lows. Here we go. Let's see if Citigroup works that way tomorrow. And let's go through Chewy. This will be the last one. We're super slow on this thing today. I don't know what's going on. Go to the day, go to Chewy. We'll wait for it to load. Hurry up and wait. I think Chewy had an inside bar as well, if I remember correctly. There it is, inside bar on Chewy. Time frame to the upside, outside of that year. So let's look for a break. This one's interesting. I like Chewy here. Okay, inside bar doesn't break the high, doesn't break the low of the previous candle. It's a 1 bar. We are going to look for first targets right. Oh, give me a second. First targets right there. Okay, we hit that target. Our second target, guys, is the trigger for the weekly. I know that because my weekly triggers are always in pink. So if we go to the weekly chart, I should have just stayed on here because we're moving so slow. If we go to the weekly chart, you're going to see that we're about to break an inside, break out of this inside bar and go 2 up. So 2 down, 2 up reversal on the week for Chewy. And let's hope that happens because it'll be a good trade for us if we can do that. Okay, so calls on Chewy at 42.41 and puts on Chewy at $40.84. So wait for that thing to load again. Super slow. Good thing we only had 5 on here. 40.84 for the puts and our first targets to the downside off of the break of that inside bar. Guys, that's a video. I really hope you guys are green on Thursday. I know I say it all the time, but that's my goal. That's my wish for you guys to always have winning trades or at least really, really great losses, meaning like 10% or less. That's the goal here. And the goal is to learn for you guys to do this on your own. So you don't need me anymore. You don't need any of the other stratters. You get to do this on your own and make your own decisions on how to do this. Okay, that's what the goal is here in us teaching this. So good luck. Make sure you're following on Twitter. Subscribe down below. Click that bell. Make sure you're joining the Discord. We got a bunch of rooms there for free for you guys to join in on. And I call out trades on there as well as on Twitter, okay? So good luck, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.